So a game I have been talking about, that I have been doing videos on, not only on this MMObyte channel, but also on my other STIX channel, just launched as of the last 24 hours. This is a game that I have been eagerly anticipating since I learned about it last year. This game, after having played for a few days in the global closed beta, went on to become probably my most anticipated game of 2022. And not only am I going to be streaming this game over on Twitch a mere hour from when this video goes live at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and the times will be on screen over in the corner here, hopefully converted to your local time zone, but I will have drops enabled that will allow for you to hopefully get a little bit more out of playing it. All you need to do is stop by and watch for a little bit, and maybe enjoy the game with me. Who knows? Before we jump into this video though, I do want to thank all of our incredible patrons over on Patreon. You guys do not need to support MRSSSTIX tonight, but you still choose to, and trust me, it is appreciated beyond anything I can convey verbally. You guys are incredible, and admittedly, if you have a moment, follow MRSSSTIX and I over on Twitter. We'd really appreciate that. So, the game in question, NIKKE, Goddess of Victory, is a sci-fi RPG shooter. This is a gacha game first and foremost. I know this is going to immediately turn some people away from the video and turn some people away from the game. That is perfectly understandable. I know gacha games aren't for everyone, but sometimes a gacha game comes out and I need to cover it, not only on my STIX channel, but also on this MMObyte channel as well, because it just looks so good and I'm just so excited for it. And while this channel is predominantly dedicated to MMO content, this game in specific is the game that will make me drop every MMO, every single player RPG that I am playing, to get in and power through as much of it as I possibly can. And before some of you go, oh my god, STIX, stop shilling, we know you're sponsored for this video. No, I'm not sponsored for this video at all. This is just genuinely one of the few gacha games out there that I think are really exceptional looking, and I had a lot of fun with in the beta test. Now, preloading happened on the 3rd of November, which was yesterday. The official download for the game became playable, I think sometime today for me, for when this video is being recorded, but yesterday, because this video is being posted tomorrow on the 4th. Now, from what I've seen, based off of all of the social media presence of the game, there have been two different groups of people. One being the people that are excited to play it, the people that are happy with how much fun it is, how incredible all the waifus look, how fluid the gameplay is, being able to actively control your waifus and everything about the game. And then there's the other group, the negative Nancys. These people are attacking every aspect of it, saying the game is too much of an idle game. There isn't enough to do. It's not, you know, open world and action oriented like Genshin Impact or Punishing Grey Raven. That the game is too censored comparatively to what they were leading us to believe when they used the advertising material that they did months ago and showcased all of the waifus in more revealing clothing. And admittedly, I have not played this version of it yet because I wanted to start it on stream with all of you and give my live honest reactions to everything that is going on. But I can say I am 90% sure that I will be a part of the audience that genuinely enjoys and loves everything about it, because admittedly they did go on to note that some of the character models' original outfits weren't final, and while they're not censoring them, they did change aspects of them. And while I do not condone censorship, I do understand them wanting to maybe alter their character models a little bit so they don't necessarily get hit with an 18+ rating. But I guess we'll see to the extent and degree that they potentially censored characters when we actually play it. I know Annis is completely uncovered, so The one single character that I knew was censored during the promotional material is not censored in the current version of the game. Now, this is by far the most anticipated gacha game of this year. It has over 4 million pre-registered players. There are millions of people that were lining up to play this game. And my unsponsored opinion, I understand why. It is warranted. And if you guys want to try the game out, I do have a link in the description and the pinned comment below that is not sponsored. You are not obligated to click that link, but I do have a link in the description if you do in fact want to play it. Now remember, I'm gonna be streaming this an hour from when this video goes live, and I would love to see you come on over and join me. Maybe win some awesome drops, I don't know. Now, if you're not a fan of NIKKE, then honestly, I have to ask if you're mentally sane, because this game is the game for men and women of culture. But if for whatever reason you're not, no problem. I got 2 videos on screen right now that will definitely be of interest to you. One featuring a list of every upcoming MMO release this month, and another featuring every upcoming gacha release of this month. Both videos you need to check out.